Sports.
Like damn, why I get a like Aaron? I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like what, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills to the 2K lick. I ain't even go pro, got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lame tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it. And I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb. Got stank. Out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set of down them streets. Through the boy alley hooping, I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light scan in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mind, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like he Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you live with no spine, bro, better off dying. Man, you got nerve, bro, need to get a bird. And I'ma get it off first, find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt, funny till your ego got nerve. What I made it.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to begin is Richardson. Trying the left side and caught by Pittman. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Third and 5. In motion comes Pittman. On play action, Richardson. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Jermaine Johnson. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Zuerlein's kick. Up and good. And the Jets will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick-6 earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And the Jets have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Again, here's Hall. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. They face second down and 7. They'll go again with Hall. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Kenny Moore there to make the play. Third and 6. Looks like a design run here with Fields. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. Going up top. And he's got it. And he's going to have a Jets first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. Powering forward, he's in. Breece Hall, touchdown Jets. Touchdown number 19 on the year. Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Colts 1st down. In motion comes Pittman. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Quinnen Williams there to make the play. Second and 7. Throwing is Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. The Jets have the advantage. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. From the gun, here's a handoff. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Up until that run, this 1st half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll be taken down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
A run on 1st and goal to the 5-yard line. Second and goal. To throw, it's Richardson. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Indy. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And in motion, it's Diggs. Another run here with Hall. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. Hall, a first down and more. It's a first down and a gain of 16.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Receiver in motion, going right. A first down throw for Fields. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Third and 9. Fields to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming. Zuerlein's kick is good. And the Jets can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Here's Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for Gallup. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Fields now on 2nd down. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. That is catch number 60 for the season. On 1st and 10, Fields. That's into the hands of Diggs. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
They'll run. It's Hall. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hall. He'll take this down to the 2, but that is it. Good job by the defense to hold it to a gain of 3 and set up 4th down. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First down, Fields. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one there to start the second half. 31 yards. A run here with Hall. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A tight end in motion now. On the option, here's Hall. Breece Hall. And he's going to take this all the way home. Breece Hall, touchdown Jets. That his second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. Now Zerline for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They put Woods in motion. Richardson operating from the pistol. And that one is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, a run with Hall. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Mike, think think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
They'll run. This is Hall. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They give to Hall. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw is Fields. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion comes Pittman. On 1st down, it's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Richardson gonna look to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. This a design run with Fields.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
That's good. For a Brooklyn, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And the Jets are going to have themselves a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. It's back at the 8 now for second and goal.
Here we go, son.
They'll go with him again. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal. They'll run. And he will score again. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. To throw is Fields. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Into space. Past midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
34-yard line.
Here's first and 10. His drive will start on the ground. He gets free to the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gain to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Colts are able to cut the deficit to 10.
33. Colts 23.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw on first down. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, New York. Extra point try now for Zerline. The kick is good. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So he'll take over at the 30-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a third, then there's a fourth. And now after this fifth, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
Finding room across midfield. And he's got another one. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Here comes a return from the 3. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They put Woods in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He'll look deep for Pittman. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Richardson again working deep downfield. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 36 yards. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Colts. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
Here's a toss, right side. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty.
Matt Gay, the kickoff for the Colts.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. Yeah! And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down and 3. Another run here with Hall. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. Richardson. That is caught. What a throw. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Austin now to return this. Now an opening past the 30s. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Right.
Here's Hall from the pistol. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
He's going to have the first down and then some. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So this one in the win column for the Jets. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night, everybody.